Hello there vlog passengers, my name is Jesse Coder and I am this week's guest driver. Now I know what some of you may be thinking. You may be thinking, wait a minute, that's not a car, that's a bike. This channel is called Vlog Driver, not Vlog Biker. And if that is what you're thinking, I would like to point out to you that according to dictionary.com, one of the many definitions of the word drive is to cause and guide the movement of. Well, I am certainly going to be causing and guiding the movement of that bike. My engine simply happens to be my legs rather than a huge block of metal. So with that in mind, let's strap the camera onto the tripod, strap our helmets on, safety first, and get going. Alright, I apologize in advance if I'm a little bit hard to hear, but it is rather windy outside today. Right now, I am on my way to the apartment office to get my rent paid, and then I am going to the bank to deposit some checks. And on the way, I would like to talk just a little bit about a little phenomenon I've noticed on YouTube. Said phenomenon being the attitude of sub4sub. Now, in the past, I have gotten messages that are usually something along the lines of the sub4sub mentality. Basically, people just saying, hey, I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Now, I never respond to any messages like that because I think that it goes against my fundamental feelings of what YouTube is supposed to be. Unlike some people, I don't really see YouTube primarily as a site for hosting videos. I see it as a particularly unique social networking site. And the problem with some social networking sites is that for some people, they become all about numbers. And the issue that I have with that is I don't think that that's what a social networking site is supposed to be about. For me, they're about making real connections with people and staying in touch with people you already know from real life. And this meeting people and, getting to know them thing is something that I've done a lot on YouTube. I have met people on the internet whom I now consider to be very good friends, such as YouTube users iJethrobot and Gem Llama, who I did the Vlog Every Day in September challenge with, and many, many others as well, but I'm not going to get into giving you a list because frankly that would take a while. People are looking at me like I'm insane right now. But my point is that YouTube should not be about aspiring to have a subscriber count. With the obvious exception of the Vlog Brothers poning Oprah. That was an admirable thing. They should be about establishing a very real connection with people who you likely would never have known otherwise. And while it's true that I met Matt through real life means because we go to the same college, the only real reason that I know Matt as a person is because of YouTube. I watch his videos and I go through his creative process and I learn about him as a person through video. And the same can be said for pretty much anyone who I've met through YouTube. And it is those connections and those very real interactions that I think are the reason why YouTube has become such a successful website. And to cheapen these very real, very meaningful human interactions by treating subscriber counts like there's some kind of business transaction, I think that's just wrong. Alright, I'm pulling into my apartment office. I'll continue this in a minute. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to finish this one from the road because I just came out of the apartment office and it has started raining and I don't want to get my camera wet. So I'm going to close out the video by asking you all a question, and that question is this. What are you on YouTube for? Are you on here primarily to watch videos? Are you on here primarily to make videos? Do you see it as more of a video hosting site, as more of a social networking site? What do you want out of YouTube and what do you get out of YouTube? If you'd like to see more of what I do, there is a link in the doobly-doo to my YouTube channel. It's been fun, vlog passengers. I'll see you later.